guys, how y'all doing? I just got in from class. This was the last day. We did our ID and all of that. And got a package from Walmart. Yeah, it was interesting today. I believe there's a video dropping I'm gonna speak of, that I already spoke about. This chick in the class that just be acting so damn weird. Now everybody getting ready to go to work and all of that. Like, what grown woman is gonna be talking about she could fight to another coworker? Then she gonna be like, I had my headset on because we wasn't really doing nothing today but, like, paperwork, and we was getting like one-on-ones with the coordinator. They only sent me one-on-one with the coordinator. That's what I got. The Born to Glow, baby. The Born to Glow. Yeah. So the other one, I guess, is on its way. And she gonna be like, that's not her name. That can't be her name because she doesn't answer to it. You always in people's business. I don't understand these chicks. They so ghetto, yo. Like, you a grown woman. There's young girls in there that's not even 21 years old. Well, probably is like 21, but I'm saying probably less than 25 years old, and they ain't even carrying on, act much more mature than she act. Or a student drop by to say hi to the teacher. To the teacher, instructor, whatever you want to call her. And she going to be like, all right, go, because we got things to do. Like, she's always in a rush to die or something. Her energy is real bad. I'm glad I don't have to. And you know what? Even that, I ain't going to lie, I'm going to miss her too. Because just like she was, I was like, that's because I'm not paying y'all no mind. That's why I'm not answering to my name. Plus, I have the headset on. You see me with a headset on, and you see me holding the phone in my hand. So, but that right there should let you know that I probably didn't even hear when she called my name. When the instructor called, no, she's not an instructor. The coordinator called my name to go up there to do my ID. Oh, shoot, dang. Go do my ID and stuff. Oh, can I get this back in here? I can't afford to waste nada. Let me see. Oh, this is going to look so pretty. Damn, I need to put a light on. I know it's dark in here. But, man, leave me alone. I told her she's like, but I could fight. Little as I am, and then not only that, I'm way older than you. Like, why would you be offering to fight me? I never said anything out the way to fight you, but you're not going to shut me up. I'm speak my mind. And I was like, and if you put your hands on me, I'm going to lock your ass up. And I might just sue you. And this damn school. Yeah, when I finish with you, you wish that you never even walked up in that class and stayed in there once you seen me. Don't play with me. Talking about, I don't care who you go get. I was like, I'm going to get the police and lock you up. I am over 55 years old, which makes me an elder. 65, you are elderly. Do you actually think I'm going to be out here fighting these young ass girls? Heck no. No. And if any better hope that when you go to court, that my daughters is not there. Because they crazy. Just like you. So you will have some problems. Anyway, enough of that negativity, because you know what? God was right there by my side. I do not fear nobody. I'm more afraid of like some crazy lunatic man or something like that. I'm not thinking about no sister. We trying to get a job and you talking about fighting. What? Where's your sense at? Like, wow. I'm like, damn, that's what they do? But it's just, I never went to experience nothing like that in my whole life. Never. I'm not gonna say in my whole life. That's things that happened when I was in middle school, high school. Never, never, never did it happen to me when I was in Bronx Community College. That never happened to me when I was in Holster College. It never happened to me when I was in LaGuardia College. It never happened to me when I was in nursing school. So I'm not used to that type of stuff, you know? Anyway, talking about, oh, I'm going upstate to see my man. I'm like, what is you? I'm like, wow. TMI, TMI. But other than that, everything went smooth today. Well, good afternoon. Whew. I just finished having me some breakfast afternoon. I had to go out this morning, so I didn't have time to eat anything. So I just tried one of those bowls that I showed y'all in the last video. Did I? Nope, I didn't even do that video yet. Uh-oh, sorry. Anyway, I'll show you. I tried this. Really good. Even though it's 400 calories. But I'm getting ready to do some, you know what? I'm getting ready to do some work around here. Finally, we got some light, y'all, so y'all can see me cook now. See? See the stove? You can see the stove now. It's not all dark, right? Light. He fixed the light up there. Whee! And it's nice. It's not the fluorescent. He took out that fluorescent and he put in lifelong light bulbs. They really light too. Woo, that light was something else. I had to turn it off. What? Yeah, so things is coming along. We still in here. My nephew is coming back today. I just needed some time to myself, you know, around here. I just was like, I need some time to myself. I feel good now. I rested very well last night. I'm not going to lie. And I feel better now, like myself. So I'm ready to get back in my game and start doing what I need to be. Because I had started and then I had stopped. So to do some, to going to them classes, it put me back 2 weeks. So I started and then I just coming in, just trying to get ready for tomorrow and all of that. It wasn't, and then the next week I had to go take care of the kids. So I couldn't really do anything. But now I can start back getting on my grind and whatnot. Hopefully, while I'm going over the weekend, they can put the wall back up, the ceiling and the walls back up while I'm not here, so I don't have to be around the dust. But ever since I've been back in here and this ceiling and wall being open, I noticed that my nose keep itching, my eyes running, nose is all stuffy, and I keep sneezing. So I know it's the dust. I keep mopping. I was just mopping a few minutes ago because I was feeling like that when I came back from running the errand. I started feeling, I was like, let me mop. The floors is clean, but I keep mopping them because I'm like thinking that it's the dust. And now I just started sneezing again. So it ain't the floors. It got to be the dust. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I'm going to clean out. I'm going to start cleaning out the dresser. I'm going to do it when my husband come home so I'll have some company. You know what I'm saying? To talk to him. Plus, he'll tell me what to throw away and what not to throw away and what not. So, yeah, I'm going to do that when he come home. So today's an early day. He gonna pick up my nephew, and then tomorrow's garbage day. So whatever I'm throwing out, I could just throw out tomorrow night. I'm leaving on Friday, and I'll be back on Sunday. And then after that, just continue doing what I'm doing because right now I still got to make a trip. I got to do some. I got to go do some traveling and to get my ID and all of that back in stock, intact. Not stock, intact. Hopefully I could do it over the phone. I have a bunch of papers here. I have the ID numbers for my for one thing. I need an ID number. I'm gonna look for the ID numbers for another card. If I find that, I could do it online. But if not, then I'm gonna have to travel. I'm gonna have to make appointments and go to these DMVs and do what I gotta do. You know. So we'll see how it plays out. That's all I could do for now. I ain't gonna lie. while I'm in this kitchen, I do feel like I want to film with the face camera facing me, because then I won't know if I'm in the camera. At least when I have it this way, I know that I'm in the camera. And it ain't like my videos don't be coming out nice with it like that anyway. So I want to let y'all keep me company while I see this the curry chicken. I mean the chicken. I already cut up the potatoes and carrots, and now, I hope I found it. I'm gonna put a little garlic powder. Matter of fact, you know what, guys? Do I even have curry? No. I might not even have any curry. Got it. But I do have to get some. So, last time, that's when I caught a fire in here. So I'm going to make sure that I turn the fire down now before I do this. Because I'm going to have to stay right here. Because, baby, I ain't saw no more fires up in here. There's not going to be no more fires up in here. Okay? Yep. The day went by so fast, I didn't even realize. I'm like, dang. I'm walking through that, so I'm like, oh, time to do what you gotta do. Let's put that curry up in that pot. Pot. See how the paste look? Nice. So we're gonna put a little garlic powder. Little pimento. So for the amount that I got, this would be just enough. I think that's too much. About onion powder. I'm gonna put vegetables, onions, and peppers, and all of that. So then I'm gonna put a little Lawry's purpose chicken season by Lawry's, which has thyme and all of that in it. And no. Slap young mamas. Okay. So I got this. And then I got some thyme, fresh thyme. I freeze all of my vegetables, keep them longer, because these things go bad so quick. Not really with this refrigerator, but I just got so used to freezing vegetables so they last longer. See, I even got a new one here I didn't even open. And it still look nice and green, right? And these look nice and fresh, right? And it's still frozen. Up some of the spray to clean my vegetables with. I ran out last week. I'm trying to make enough for today and tomorrow so I could just do laundry. So I don't, because I'm not going to be here on the weekend to do it, so I'll just do it now. Ginger. See, once I don't see the food turning colors, that automatically reminds me that I didn't put turmeric in it. And turmeric and ginger goes together in my food. So that makes me remember the ginger. But this time I remember. Every time I see it on sale, I'm buying it. everything in there together. See how that look? Okay. Now you carry it on down over so where the curry is nice and brown. Where the curry is nice and brown. See how that look? It's nice and brown. Really good. And then you start to put in it. And now I'm going to turn it back on. So I turn my pots down because I don't want to. Just start putting it in. I bought this thing so when I'm cooking, it can go right up here and it can go right down on the whatever I'm doing. They just shipped it. But finally, I've been waiting for them to ship it. It was on back order. But when I ordered, I didn't realize that it said that. So, but I just checked before I started cooking, and it's coming. It's coming. So it's gonna be good, even like for when I get upstairs, because you can clip it on to the vents and other places, you know. But I probably do. Nah, I wouldn't do that. It ain't worth it. I'll wait. I'll wait. See? Easy. What I like about this, it starts making its own water, right? So I'm gonna cover it and see how much water it makes, and then I'll know how much water I'm going to put in on it, which is, I'm going to take the season, push that down inside here, because this is going to go inside of there, the seasoned water. So I'm going to see how much it's going to cook up, because then I know how much water I want to put in it, because I like to use most of the natural juices from the chicken as I possibly can. Now, I need to get me a couple cups of rice. Ooh, that chicken trying to smell so good. Then I'm gonna put me on some cabbage, and I'm out of the kitchen. I'm just figuring I'll just do something quick tonight. This is quick, even though, because of the fact that I'm using the chicken breast. That's why it's quick. Okay, so how you know you got enough rice? If you stir it around, let me let it set, because it's still moving. See? Spoon stands up. That means you got enough rice and enough water. See that? The spoon stands up. That means you got enough rice and you got enough water. I was like, spoon is not going to stand up. And now you see how the curry made its own juice? Right? So that means I can turn it down now so it could simmer, don't cook away. But I'm still going to put a little bit of water on it. That's where some of my seasonings are. And then once it cooked down, all of that are cooking together. Let it all cook together. When I do this, sometimes I take and open up the ramen noodles, and I put it in the ramen noodles, and that be good. Or I even take and make me some boiled dumplings and some bananas and some yam, and I'll boil that up, and then put this over it, put the curry chicken. I never did it with curry goat, but I always did it with curry chicken. So, the first time I ever tasted this Jamaican lady on a job in a nursing home that I was working in, she was like, oh, I was like, oh, that's her. She's like, yeah. I was like, she was like, oh, I had to rush home and go make me some. I know I be yelling for no reason. I rushed home and made me some. It was like, yeah. So we're talking about, I'm going to put this on the back. About right there. And then I'm going to put this over here. About right where that's at. And let it cook. I'm not going to cook a lot of this. When I'm in a good mood, I'll just cut it all up. And then I'll just pull it out. But I don't feel like doing that tonight. Butter and oil is in the pan. To saute the vegetables, tomato, and I'm gonna use the onion and green peppers and red peppers. I'm washing off the cabbage. Use together. Throw it down in here. Had to get my seasoning, y'all. Garlic. That's ginger. I'm gonna try this little slap your mama stuff inside here. Yeah, y'all ain't see me do it, but I did put some brown sugar. A little brown sugar in it. I can't wait till I get upstairs. Matter of fact, once I get that and put the light on, you'll be able to see it a little bit better too. I don't know why I don't be using my lights. That's another thing. I have equipment and everything. I just don't be using it. I have a camera also. But I just like using the phone for some reason. Okay. I put the vegetables in now. Rice. Doing good over here on the back. Let me turn this down. Once the cabbage get done, the dinner's done, you see? That's why I like cooking it this way. And plus my daughter, she's like, got on this. Why you have it out? I don't want any with bones in it. So, let's see the white rice. And curry. And then more cooking. Everything is on now. Everything is on now. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch burners now. That to there. Put this back over here. Turn that up. Everything is in its place now. We are used to having it. The rice on the rice up. Put it on low. That. Oops. this on low, let it simmer, because it's basically done. And once the cabbage is ready, dinner is done. We gon' taste this food today together. Yes, we are. We gonna taste this food today together. I'm sorry, I'm looking all over the place, guys. But we gonna taste this food together today, guys. I'm in a good mood. It was a blessed. Like I said, I'm gonna be going shopping for my decors and, you know, going little places and stuff. So, and this is summertime. Go see my family finally. It's a lot. So, I'm just glad that this is almost to a little end. I still got a little ways to go. You know, take my car to the car wash, get it cleaned up, smelling good like a woman's car supposed to be smelling. And dare my daughter to have it smelling like a damn ashtray again. That's got to stop too. And let me see. Can this go higher? Because even though... Oh, yeah, this does go higher to my height. So I ain't that tall, you know? That's why I don't be getting real tall ones, but I need to start doing that. This one doesn't bend. Do it bend? No. It don't bend. I need my tripod. I needed my tripod. Now it's time to take off these gloves. Hands all wet still, so that didn't help. But I didn't want to get curry on it and be looking all. Yeah. I was gonna buy some press-ons from TikTok. And when I was in the Bronx, I wound up finding press-ons, beautiful press-ons. And I mean, I have some more nice ones because, you know, I had to buy me at least about 6 pairs. They were $5.99 in the 99 and up store in the small mall by my daughter's house. So I got, I think, like 6 pairs. Two of them, they were small. I didn't realize that they had size on it, right? So these were the large. And I have all the large ones I'm going to keep. And the small ones I'm going to take and get the right size. But whoever doing these nails, they know what they doing. They nice and thick. They really feel nice and strong. And I know how to put tips on where they stay on for like at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks sometimes. And then they stay on that long. But it be hard to get these things off with the method that I use. And one day I'm going to show y'all so y'all can start doing it too, whoever don't already know it. Because you know someone had to teach it to me. I didn't just get it on my own. I learned a lot on YouTube. So that's how I learned. I learned how to do my makeup. I learned how to edit. I learned how to do my videos. Find my niche and what I want to be doing, you know. And a lot of things I learned from YouTube and TikTok. So, you know. And then it's just things that I already know. But if I didn't know, I know now. And everything is ready except for the cabbage. So I just turned them things off. But it smells like maybe, I still can't find it. But when I clean the stove after I finish cooking, I'm probably going to be able to find it. Like something might have, maybe a vegetable or some of the food might have got on the burner. Because it was smelling kind of funny over there, honey. All right, so when this get done, we're going to do a little taste test. All right, guys?
This would be attractive.
Well, here we go.
Miami, who are
I did eat some. I had to come and sit down inside here, and I forgot that I didn't put the camera on. I thought I had it on, but it wasn't on. But this is a curry chicken.
So the idea that they're like, no, bring your fucking papers, seems particularly relevant for this event, like maybe more than anything else in the country.
It feels like this is where the interests of IFA might be in conflict with the interests of
Put my glasses
this
all
government.
crooked.
The government, who, by the way, of
Come
course,
off
is
now.
using LA
I don't need
as
to
this
see nothing.
case study in police state disappearances.
Take me a
Given-
shower.
Oh, yeah. 48% of LA is Hispanic or Latino. Pretty
Shut up.
sure the percentages of people who want to...
Y'all notice every time I start to film and this dog got a ball? Jesus Christ. and get on my nerves. And it be scary. It be scaring me sometimes. Mainly when I'm not expecting it. Like if the light come on, because I do have the door open. If the light come on, it doesn't. But just out of nowhere, when he barked like that, I just be like, what the heck is wrong with him? For real. But yeah, it came out pretty good. And thank y'all for keeping me company while I prepare my dinner. Mm-hmm. You know it's good when she start dancing. And. Alright. And thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe. And enjoy the rest of your week. The weekend is coming, so I gotta get some videos up for you guys. Hope y'all enjoying them. Ooh, it's spicy. Alright, this is the end of the vlog. And like I said, thank y'all for keeping me company, because it was really like keeping me company. We gotta do this again real soon.